Meantime, to this happening right now, the Hollywood strike is in full swing. Thousands of actors took to the picket lines in Los Angeles today in various spots, including, as you see here, right outside Netflix's headquarters. This marks the first time film and television performers have staged a work stoppage since 1980. The Actors Union says the major studios remain unwilling to offer a fair deal on the key issues. Actors are looking for better pay and safeguards around the use of artificial intelligence in the creative arts.
It's extremely moving and it's very empowering and it's very timely because it's now or never. And I think that all these people that are living the injustice feel it.
The actors' work stoppage is underway as writers are also on strike. That strike, you'll remember, started back in May, and it shows no signs of wrapping up in time for the fall TV schedule.
The strike has had far-reaching consequences already, well beyond California. Yeah,
WCNC Charlotte's Lexi Wilson tells us how much it's impacting North Carolina's growing film industry.
We're not LA or New York City, but we are feeling the impacts of the strike. Production has slowed down dramatically, and it's only expected to get worse. A Hollywood shutdown now reaching the Tar Heel state.
We've certainly seen production levels lower this year.
In North Carolina, 2022 was a strong year for the TV and film industry. Filmmakers spent $259 million in our state. With that came over 16,000 jobs. Compared to this year so far, filmmakers have spent only $99 million, providing over 9,000 jobs, a major decrease in money and opportunity.
Those production levels dropping means less spending in the communities where filmmaking would take place. It's less people working right now, whether they're the actors themselves, but really more of the film professionals that are behind the camera that get everything ready for what you and I see on the big and small screens.
This after failing to reach an agreement with the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, which represents studios. Actors will join writers who have been picketing since May for the first joint strike since 1960. The breakdown in negotiations came down to streaming residuals and AI protections. Evolution Talent Agency in NODA represents Charlotte talent.
A lot of our artists and actors that we represent on our roster are SAG members, so we won't be able to, accommodate them for any auditions until it's, taken care of.
The duet strike is unlike anything we've seen in decades, and for many, a defining moment.
It's very crucial. This is definitely I think a once-in-a-lifetime kind of game-changing moment for anyone who is in SAG and who is a professional actor. I think it really will affect everything moving forward, unless they get fair negotiations going.
With North Carolina being a right-to-work state, there are still some non-union jobs making their way to local talent, but again, it has slowed a lot. Now, there's still lots of questions on how long this will last. Reporting for WCNC Charlotte, I'm Lexi Wilson.